Welcome back to the Adobe Live Games. Brittney and Maggie here, and this next game show is going to be probably one of our favorites.
Dear to our heart, Brittney. We've worked so hard on her.
We've worked so hard, Maggie specifically, because Guess That feature in Adobe Express Game Show is where you get to pick a variety of different numbered points.
Yes.
And basically guess the features that we're talking about. Maggie designed this entire experience using Adobe Express, so tell us about the design experience.
Yes, absolutely. So we are showing you not only our fun game show, but also how you can design things like this for your own school, life, work, whatever it is you're using within Adobe Express. So it's cool, we kind of get to be on both sides, on the game show side, but also on the design of it. Like on the design side, yeah.
Exactly, and tell us a little bit about the design process.
Yes, so it's so fun. It is a game board that we're gonna be displaying, and we have lots of different links and interactions and animations that are all flowed into this one game board that you guys get to play off of. We didn't mention that, it's all chat included.
It's all you in the chat. You have to guess the features, and we're so excited to play this game with you. Maggie and I are hosting. Hi Adobe Live family, welcome to Max Stream's Day 3. This is our game show series, stream number 2, and we're so excited to be playing Guess
The
Feature with you! Adobe
Welcome.
Express Edition. So with this being said, Maggie, I need to shout Maggie out for a second.
Oh, stop it, I can't handle it.
No, we're gassing Maggie up. Chat, I want to see all the love going on in the chat because you're about to see our game show board as we flip into Maggie's screen. We're going to explain this game show to you. But Maggie designed this in Adobe Express. Can we... I need everybody, everybody at Max, can we all say yay for Maggie? She designed this board.
I'm feeling, thank you. I'm feeling very loved. You're too sweet, Brittney.
You are incredible. And, you know, the way that this game works, Maggie, why don't you tell the chat what we're doing?
Yes, so you guys can see our game board that we have behind you. It is all chat involvement. So if you're joining us in the chat today, we need you to be active and join in because without you, we won't have this game show.
Exactly.
Yes, it is all about Express. We're going to talk about what's been launched at Max in terms of Express, what's going on, some of our favorite features that we already love. We're going to show a little more love to it. We're going to get into Express a little bit to show some in-action workflows and get you guys some points to win our game. And yes, the whole board was designed in Express. So
it's clickable.
And it's clickable.
This is a feature that we were like really needing. We wanted something that you could click the little like points buttons and then end up in another Express page. So yay to URL linking. I'm seeing the chat going off. Chat, we love you.
We do.
You understood the assignment. Everyone's saying shout out to Maggie and Brittney. Yay for Maggie. Maggie got this. She's a queen. Of course she is.
Thanks. So is Brittney. Brittney for hosting all the shows so far. Oh my word. It's been so good.
We love you guys and we're so excited to jump into it. So Adobe Express. The way that this is going to work, like Maggie said, we're going to go in order just to save for the essence of time because we want to get through all of these. So we're going to start with the row 100 from left to right. We're going to go. Hopefully that's the way that your screen shows.
Yeah, I was like, wait, left to right, whatever.
Yeah. But we're going to start in the launched at Max column, and then we're going to move along. As we do each one, the little bubbles are going to turn red. So let's get into the first one. Maggie, drum roll, let's go.
Launched at Max. Let's do it. All right, let's talk about it. So we've got launched at Max at 100. This is the honor system, so keep track of your own points. Feel free to send something if send your updates on your points or whatever you're keeping track of. Let's get into it. Launched at Max for 100 points. Dun, 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 wait for it. Okay, this new feature allows you to start with an idea, make sweeping edits, to copy color schemes, elements, animate, and even resize in just a few prompts. Keyword prompts, Brittney.
Prompts.
What is it? We'll give you a few seconds.
We should have had a timer
I know.
We should have a 30-second timer. If we can have the mods help us out with this one. We forgot to bring our phones.
Yes.
Val, if you're here, can you run us a 30-second timer or let us know when we're at time? But 100 points, if you watched the keynotes day one, you know all about this. This feature is taking the creative world by storm.
Oh, yeah.
Because the thing is like, I'm not going to name the systems we use, but I think a lot of us, especially small business owners and creatives, we're in the space of using, tools to help us come up with
Absolutely.
ideas,
Make
streamline
life
our
easier.
thought process.
Absolutely. Streamline's a great word.
Streamline our
Streamline's a great
process.
word.
Exactly. Oh, I see it
Oh.
in the chat.
Ah, green flag. We see it. We see it. That's awesome. So
Green flag, green flag. Yes, yes, yes.
You
We
guys
are
got
giving
it?
This to,
Yes.
Where did it go? Where did it go? We're giving this to Joel.
Yes.
Joel, 2L, 1T. You win the points.
You take it. You take it for 100 points. If you did get this point, make sure to write your points down. It sure is AI assistant. Yay, AI assistant. Also, can we talk about how cute the AI assistant icon is? It's my favorite thing ever.
It's adorable.
It's so cute. I want one of the
Also,
pins. Yeah.
They did have pins, and I did take one.
Did you? I need to go find it. If you're
I
at Max, make
did.
sure to sneak an AI assistant pin.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we have a little demo here. Let's hope it'll show. Let's see. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know if the sound will go.
Love this. Okay.
Yes. So there's that little icon. That's exactly what the pins were, was the little toggle switch in the top left.
Yes.
So AI Assistant is awesome. It's all prompt based and it's very intuitive. So, you know, you can say, I don't want to give away, you know, later questions just in case, but you can communicate with Express to make those easy changes with just a prompt.
Exactly. And I want you to think of this, we want you to think of this as really what it sounds like, your AI assistant. This
Your
is
little
meant
buddy.
to assist you in
Yeah.
your creative workflow, not do the whole thing for you. So
Yeah.
feel free to lean into this tool, play around with it. There is going to be so many incredible use cases for this.
Oh my gosh.
I run a marketing agency. Tell us a little bit about what you do, Maggie.
Yes, so I do get to work on the incredible Adobe Live team here with Brittney and so many others. I'm a marketing consultant here and also run my own LLC, shameless plug, all caps design LLC, where I do a little bit of everything and I use a lot of Express. I'm not even paid to say it. I do. I use Express every single day.
Listen, we are Adobe Express obsessed.
We are. We're a
over
little
here.
too excited about this game show today because it
We
really
are.
is our favorite.
We are, and please, 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 if you're also Adobe Express obsessed, leave hashtag Adobe Express obsessed in the chat.
Yes, do it, do it. Awesome,
Okay.
and we got that first one checked off.
Love it. The UI of this, Maggie, 10 out of 10.
Thank you so
It's
much.
giving Dream Team energy on this stream.
I just want my product design folks to be proud of me. That's all I want.
They are so proud. The chat is so proud.
I love it. Okay, so now you guys see how it works. We're gonna keep going. We got some good energy here. Next is Express the app.
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, so Express the app for 100. Let's talk about some features. Name this animation. Oh, let's talk about animations. I love them so much.
Okay. I feel like I want to tell you what animation I would be, but I also am like,
If you were an animation, what animation would
I
you
know.
be? Tell me right now. What would you be?
okay, I would be Bob.
Bob. So a little sway.
Giving Bob.
A little sway.
This
I feel
needs
like
to
I'd
be
be
a
like
cut
Pop because I get a little too excited.
Girl, you are popping
I
everywhere
feel like
you
I
go.
would be Pop. I would. So
I love
what?
this.
What is this animation? Last call. What is the title of this animation? Anybody in the chat? Oh, Joel loves a good fade in. Oh, we see some answers for the big reveal. It's Bungee. Good job, everybody.
I see the first one's going to my team, the Socials and Stilettos team, as I throw the flag.
Awesome. Green flag for you guys. Make sure to keep track of your points. I would say, actually, animations are probably what I use most. I'm not an animator. I am not, like, that is not a strength of mine.
It's
so
true. I
it's
get that.
definitely what I use, I use Express all the time for terms of.
For sure. And you know what? If you saw those little in between little cards that popped up during feature face-off, we're going to flip to my screen for a second, and I'm going to show you guys that these were actually animated screens created in Adobe Express. Maggie and I are not animators.
We are not.
I'm going to speak for myself and say I know nothing about After Effects. I would love to, but I don't.
I have to admit I'm the same. It's a goal of mine. It's on my bucket list to learn After Effects.
It is, but we have animated these, and actually shout out to Chris on my team who did this little animation here. Animation's so easy to add. You can click your elements, you can do individual animations, or if you're on the entire page, you can do animate all, which is
which is so
incredible
awesome.
feature.
An incredible feature.
Are you kidding? Like,
Absolutely.
Look at this.
It automatically analyzes. Look at that.
Done. We're animators.
I love it. We are, as of today. As of today.
I love it.
Love it. Just a way to make it, accessible to some of us like us who aren't always in After Effects and doing all the things. Though we need our After Effects folks too.
We do. We need them. They are incredible. I love all the things that they do.
Yes.
But this is a great in-between for us.
Yes.
So popping back over to your screen, Maggie,
yes.
We're on our third one already.
Third question. It's moving too fast. I know. I guess already 10 minutes in. That's awesome. All right. Imports and exports, one of my favorite titles, because obviously we're all in collaborative environments. So that's kind of the inspo behind this column.
Yes.
Sharing your documents and so forth. So what feature would you turn on if you wanted to share a document with the client but do not want to share editing capabilities? It was a mouthful. However, you want to share the file, you want them to be able to view it, but you do not want them to be able to edit it. What do we call this? Keywords. Some keywords in what we just said.
I feel like Maggie might have given it away.
I know. But if you caught it, it's okay. If you caught it, then it's free money. 100
View
points.
only?
View only. Yes, you got it.
Sure.
We're too excited. We missed our little animation. A view only link. It's really cool. There are so many ways to share different Express files. And a view only is great, especially if you're working with like brand guidelines.
Yes.
Something you don't want people to edit. You just want them to reference. It's a great use case for it because then you don't have to worry
100%.
about anything getting edited.
100%. And I
awesome.
feel like also, view-only links are great if you are trying to share something to a mass. Like if you're a content creator
Yes.
and you have, like, let's say a free guide or something that you want to sell,
So true.
view-only links are great.
So true. So true. That's a great way to say that. Mass
Yeah.
sending to the masses.
Yeah.
I love it. Imports and exports, 100 down. Hooray, I got one. Good job, Darlene. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're going to the next one right now. I'm
Yes.
slacking on my job of
No.
changing the colors. Here we
No,
go.
here we
Okay.
go. We're just keep moving. Alrighty, next we've got fan favorites. So this has been, what we've been hearing everybody has been loving for 100 points. What 4 assets can be uploaded to a brand library in Adobe Express? What 4 assets? Keyword assets.
And if you're looking for this and you have Express opened, if you go to the Brands tab on the column on the side, you will be able to see it. If you
Yes.
go and open a brand,
Yes.
what are those 4 things at the top that you can add?
Yes, overview, and then it has these 4 things. Also, the brand designers, I'm sure all just know by heart too,
Yes.
because they're like, these are the 4 main things that every brand needs.
It's true. And
It's
Maggie,
true.
how many brands do you have in Adobe Express?
Oh my Lord, I don't even know. So many, so many. Actually, I did have to do a little clean out.
A little
and a
sleepy
little,
poo?
a little reset. So I think actually, to be honest, it was like 20. And I think right now we're only working with 4 or 5.
That's great.
So I know,
I
it's
love that
coming
for
down.
you. But what a great way to
Yeah.
move between different brand assets. I
Yeah.
do see an answer.
Yes.
We have font, logo, colors, graphics.
Let's see. Yes. Good job, good job. If you got it, make sure to note your points. If you've gotten all points correct, that means you officially achieved all of the 100 column and you are at 400 points.
We love this.
We love this.
Great job, Socials and Stilettos
Good
team.
work, team. Yes, Chris got it too. I know, I think the lag, we're sorry if we're going too fast. Keep sending your answers. Keep sending them in the chat. Okay, next, so exciting, launched at Max again. Let's get into it for 200 points. We've got true or false. Based on your feedback, the Adobe Express team just launched these 4 feature updates. This is a little bit of a wordy one. I will read through them super, super quick. Oh no! It's a freebie.
You guys all get the point.
No, it's okay. That one's on us. It's not Express's fault. It's our fault.
It's giving like on a bingo card that middle center
It
that's
is.
like free.
It
That was
is.
a free
It
one
is.
for you guys.
Honestly,
we got
though,
too excited.
honestly, this is a good one though to talk about. I think
Yes.
because I know that it's kind of cool that we get to be a little on the inside too, Brittany.
100%.
Something that we have been hearing a lot through the grapevine is that Adobe and all of the product teams have really been taking feedback so seriously.
Yes.
And so there's this whole idea that like Adobe is listening to its creatives, which as creatives we need
girl, it isn't an idea. It's 100%
It
a
is.
thing.
It
Like,
is
I
a
mean,
thing.
We see
Yeah,
it
it's
all
not
the
an
time.
idea. Yeah.
No, even in the big Adobe Creative Park booths right now, like the product teams are there actively taking feedback.
Oh yeah.
So if you're ever confused on where you can submit your feedback, even for tools like Adobe Express. If we flip into my screen for a second, you're going to see there is this, where is it? This little button. Hold on. They might have moved things around on me.
I know with the updates.
No.
What's new? Get help. Oh, support community.
Submit feedback right here. This little potion bottle. It looks like a little potion bottle.
Yes.
If you go ahead and click that, and you can submit an idea, you can share feedback. Everything is being developed based on your feedback. So a lot of the Max announcements, or you asked and Adobe answered, right, Maggie?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I know the Express team is also always on top of it, especially since it's a newer product. They're really trying to get feedback on that. Shameless plug. We're so proud of all the product teams here doing their thing.
Again, we are Adobe Express obsessed.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Okay, we'll try to be more aware. I won't get skipped to the question or the answer this time.
That's okay. And should we actually quickly go over what those updates were? Did we even get a chance to say them?
Oh, did we? If not, let's click into it.
Let's share it with you in case you missed the keynote.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So first and foremost, overall better performance, simpler and smoother. These are what we call like back-end updates for sure, but they make a big difference in your day-to-day, like dragging and having better frame rates and quicker loading times is always helpful in the modern day. Quicker and easy social content. I don't know if you want to comment on this, Brittany, since socials.
This is so exciting because you actually get to now mention people in your posts as well. And I mean, Adobe Express is incredible for exporting directly within the app to your socials. So if you have not yet played with a scheduler, this is your sign.
This is the time. Oh yeah, if you're not scheduling your posts too, cutting those workflows in half, which is awesome.
Exactly.
Yes, more ways to stand out. As you heard us talk about in the beginning, we love animations, and they're always adding new ones and more fun ones. Not yo-yo. What's the new one? One of the newer ones. Let me see. Not Wobble. Is Wobble new? Oh, Wobble is one of the newer ones.
Is Wobble new? Is it a let me see.
And Barndoor for it,
Wobble
and I say new.
Might be new. Wind is
Wind
new?
That's the one I'm thinking of.
It's new to
me. It wasn't original. It's
new to me.
Yeah. Always adding new things like that, more text effects to make your stories and socials and presentations and more exciting. And then last, number 4, greater creative control, bulk video editing, smarter remove background, review approvals, and one-click brand setups, which is awesome. Just like making a lot of these processes automated.
Exactly. And that's the thing, right? It's like if you're a creator, if you're a small business owner, if you're a creative professional, Adobe Express is for everyone. You just figure out what works best for you, but they're always pulling in your favorite features from all of the other Adobe programs. So if you see something, chances are it's kind of been inspired by something else that's already existing somewhere else.
Yes. Well, that was fun considering we gave the answer away. We're able to
free
cover
card,
all the
but we're
things.
Not doing that again, chat. So
no, we're not.
Get back into games.
We're on our game. Awesome. Let's keep going. We got Express the app for 200 points. Gonna double check that we're not on the answer side of things. Nice. Awesome. Okay. What tab on the left-hand side would I select to add an icon to my page? So we're talking about Express UI here. And over on the left, lots of tabs and different, go ahead, Brittany.
No, you're good. I was going to say, if we share our screen, flip over to my screen for a second, we'll give you a peek at the side tab that we're talking about. We're talking about this tab right here.
Yeah, this menu on the left.
What would you choose if you want to add an icon? It's inside of one of those things on the side.
Let us know. Oh. We see it. It sure is. Elements on the left-hand side. I know they just combined a lot of the things under Add Elements, which is awesome because, simplifying the UI for us. And you can add icons that are, ready to go that you can use on any projects and share, which is awesome.
We love it. And honestly, again, this is the thing about, the UI. It's always Christmas to me in Express because I'm like, something is new, something is different, something is changing.
I know.
And again, that feedback, if you don't like it, submit the feedback. If you do, still submit feedback. Let the teams know. They work so hard for you guys.
How sweet would it be to be on those teams and be like, oh, they like it.
They like it. They like it.
I love it, you guys. We're moving and grooving. I think we're making good time.
We are.
Too, which is awesome. We're going to go to my favorite, imports and exports for 200 points. Get into it.
I just need to say,
yes,
the game is like really gaming right
it
now.
really is. It's everything we wanted and more. This really, all of the game shows Brittany and I did get to directly help with, and so it is like our baby. It really is, and we're just so proud of and we love all of the streamers that have streamed today, and will continue to. It's just been the best little journey. Okay. I'm done being emo. We can keep going. Okay, imports and exports for 200 points. What file types can you directly import into Express and directly edit? So think directly import, directly edit. We got all the things below. So Photoshop, Illustrator, Acrobat, PowerPoint, or all of the above. What do you guys think?
This is a big one.
It is a big one.
I mean, if we look at things for, our creative professionals that are in the chat, sometimes you want to start in a project maybe outside of Express, but then bring it into Adobe Express to tighten it up or reformat it in a different way. Maggie, you do this all the time.
I do. I actually was just talking to you about this last week. And I am going to give I'll give it away. Anyway, it was something that I wanted to bring into Express. And I was like, Brittany, if I do this, can I directly edit it? And she was like, girl, yes. Where have you been? This has been a thing. And it is really such a game changer, especially when you're sharing it with other people.
Exactly.
And you need to be able to break it down.
Exactly. So. Or even, if you are a creative professional and you want to send, your clients some files that you created somewhere else.
Yes.
Then
I know. It's like we're
trying to tiptoe over the answer. But it's great because you don't have to give them files that's outside of your project file, really.
Yeah, or something that they're not comfortable with too. Okay, all that to say, I'm sure you can guess. It sure is all of the above. This is insane to me, truly. Like a Photoshop file and being able to bring that in, they're so what am I trying to say? Intricate. Like PSDs are just intricate in themselves.
These are big boy files.
These are big boy files.
Yeah, and big girl files, if you will.
Yes. And Express can handle it, which is awesome.
Yeah, and we're giving that to Joel. Joel, you got it. Yes, Joel.
E, all of the above. Green flag for Joel. I love that we have 0 red flags.
I love it. You guys are killing it.
Amazing.
As we kind of move back, I do want to shout out in the chat, Cody, Nuno, Bree. We have so many incredible people here. Guys, we want to do more of these games. We need the chat to pop off. So please, if you're here, comment, tune in. Even if you don't know, just chat with us. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Ask us some questions too. We'd love to do some live demos too. If you ever have any questions, that's a great time to do it. We've got the time. We would love to bring maybe game shows to weekly streams too. So maybe we can get that, if we can keep everybody into it, maybe we can bring it in.
We are #Adobe Live Games if you want to see this as a weekly stream series. We are going to use this as social proof for the team.
We will. Help us help you. I love it. I love it so much.
Giving our bosses watching this.
I know.
I'm like,
Megan,
sorry.
This is for you, Megan. I love it. Okay, I guess we can keep going in. Fan favorites for 200.
I switched it too soon.
No,
sorry.
No. That's good. It was good. It kept me on track, and I saw you, so I was on track.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Fan favorites for 200 points. What feature? It really is.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, the icon is so cute. What feature is associated with this icon under the Shapes tab? So we were talking about the Elements tab over there. Bonus points for what can you do with it if you can explain it. Don't we love games? Thanks, Cheryl.
We're going to cry. We're going to wait till the end, but we're going to cry.
This is such a fun feature. I was really excited when this one got added.
This was one of the ones that I submitted feedback for.
Really?
Yes, because the thing is, without giving it away, our team loves to do photo dumps, and we love to create custom something on our carousel.
Yes. An element. They got it.
Thank God, because I was really not going to be able to hold that in any longer.
I know. It's we're too excited and we want to talk about the things. We need to keep going. Draw anything. Uh-oh, did we lose our stream for a second?
No, we're still live. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Draw anything is the feature. What can you do with it, Brittany? Tell us.
Well, I mean, literally that. You can draw anything inside of your projects, inside of Adobe Express. It's super simple. I mean, should we open one up?
I think you should. Maybe just a quick demo.
Okay.
I think that'd be awesome.
Okay, so we're going to do just kind of like a random project here. If I remember correctly, we go into Elements. Things are switching around on me. Elements?
Elements,
Hello?
shapes,
Content elements. the Elements tab has moved. Let's go ahead and flip over to my screen.
Yep, and we can
And
show
we're going to
that.
go ahead and show you this. I'm telling production. Thank you, Jacob.
Thanks, Jacob. We owe Jacob our life.
We do. He's the reason this is happening, y'all. And let me tell you, the convention center Wi-Fi is wild.
It
so
is
the
wild.
fact that we've made this happen, shout out to Jacob and Alexio in the chat.
Yes.
Okay, so in Elements here, we're going to go to Shapes. And look at that, draw
There she
shape.
is.
Yes, our best friend. You're just going to click it. You can choose your different brush sizes. It's giving fresco.
It is.
But inside of Adobe
Inside
Express,
Adobe
which we
Express.
love, and it's very simple. You just can literally draw everything. Maggie,
Yeah.
draw a heart for us.
I'm going to do a squiggly heart.
Oh, I love it.
Because I feel that's how I used to draw them in high school.
That is my new favorite way of drawing hearts.
I know. No, okay, Brittany, it's exactly like you said. I know it's sometimes you have those compositions. Can you
Yes.
imagine if you had to export all of these as PNGs and like each squiggle? Sometimes you just need to be able to squiggle.
Yeah.
And so it's nice that you can do it right there.
Or
inside.
like I saw really cool on Adobe Live last week, I think in Studio
Yeah.
Stream. Emily was there. She drew on an Adobe Max badge. She had like all the elements she wanted, and she just wanted like a little line
just a
going
little,
through the badge.
yeah, a little
And
sass.
she drew it in. So this is a fan favorite
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
And we love it.
We love it. I
10
also
out of
love the
10
icon.
recommend.
The icon is my favorite. The
It's
little
so cute.
draw anything.
I need a
icon.
Pennavit Express team if you're watching.
Yes. They need to watch this because we're hyping them up so
I
much.
know.
But we mean it. We mean
It's
it.
giving we should be on the Express team, but
I
also we
know.
love being here
But
too much,
also
so
we
we're
love
not
Adobe
leaving.
Live, yeah. Okay, awesome. We can hop back to our game board and jump into Launched at Max for 300
Beautiful.
points. Officially in the 300 points category.
We're getting a little more difficult, so y'all, if you don't know, just say, I don't know
I
in
don't
the
know.
chat, and that's fine. We will
Or-
give you
yeah.
the answers as well, but we want to see who's been paying attention.
Absolutely. Oh, I did want to say this. I'm backtracking a little to a previous question. I did actually partially design this in Illustrator and imported the
Okay.
file into Express. And so I meant to
Perfect.
mention that, and I just remembered. You know, a lot of, if you create your own icons, like some of these, we just drew in Illustrator, and we were able to bring them
Right.
in easily.
Well,
Anyways.
even like the Max branding and stuff, like a lot of those files are
Oh,
in
yeah.
Illustrator, so like you can just add them to your library really quick, and then they're
Absolutely.
going to show up in Adobe
Absolutely.
Express without having to like export and stuff. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh yeah, Cheryl's saying draw is also under the little plus, which is true.
Oh.
You got it, girl. Yeah,
Love.
I love it. I
Love.
love it.
Okay.
I mean, we're learning things too. I love that, Brittany.
First 300 point. Let's go, Maggie.
Let's do it. Okay, with the newly launched template picker, you can now browse Adobe Express templates in the following Creative Cloud apps. So, is it Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign? Is it Premiere and After Effects? Or is it all of the above? All right, we've got some C's. Looks like people are saying C, all of the above. I love it. Thanks, Bree. Thanks, Stony, Joel, Robert. Thanks for tuning in.
Need to do a
See?
special shout out to Bree, who is one of our past community stars. Anybody just tuning in, if you're not following the Adobe Live Instagram, please do. Every month we choose community stars, and Bree is somebody who is always supporting the creative community.
Oh, yeah.
We love you, Bree.
Bree, I think you've been on every single one of my streams, and I haven't met you in person, and I would love to.
She's
one
incredible.
day. I know, because you're like always cheering us on, and we love that. Okay, you guys got it. Green flags for you. 300 points. It is C, all of the above. Killing it. Absolutely
Killing it. If
killing
you
it.
commented C, you all get the point.
You all get the point. I mean, yeah, no. So with the template picker, it's awesome because it kind of integrates Express into all of the other apps that we use
Yeah.
and work together with, which is awesome.
Yes, and also,
Yeah.
actually, I will hold this because I don't know if we have
If we have another question, I know
Okay,
I'm trying to
okay.
remember what we've got queued up.
My lips are literally seals.
We'll circle back to template picker. We won't forget.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Keep it moving and grooving. We're about halfway through too. This is perfect.
We're doing great for timing and
This is
chat.
awesome.
This is all because of you.
It really
Thank
is.
you for being incredible.
It really is. Thanks for chatting with us. Again, if you have any questions, let us know. We can show you some live demos here too. Okay, Express, the app for 300 is alrighty, true or false. You can add charts and graphs to any project in Adobe Express.
I'm like, please, do I have this open on my screen? No, good. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
But I will get it up for you guys so we can show you after.
Charts and graphs. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about it. Sometimes you just need, I think this is good and important because we obviously talk about, the marketing side and the branding side. And I think a lot of people use Express for presentations too, especially showing data and data points.
Right.
And sometimes you need a good chart and graph.
It's true.
Which
and
means
the chat is getting it.
Yes, true. You sure can. The limits do not exist in Express, which is awesome. Charts and graphs came earlier this year.
It's definitely been around for a while.
It's been around for a while.
Many different ways.
Oh, yeah.
We did a fun PowerPoint presentation party with our team, and I rated everyone's Swiftie level. I did a chart for everyone.
I love this. I've always wanted to do this with my best friends, where you're like, if you were a coffee drink, you'd be this. You would be this.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And now with the new ChatGPT integration.
Yes.
Do we have this?
No, we don't.
Okay, good. Okay, yay, we can talk about this.
We're queuing up our next question.
The Chat GPT integration into Adobe Express is so incredible too.
Yeah.
So that is another new thing you'll have to learn about as well.
Absolutely.
But flipping to my screen really quick, we're going to show you where to find this. Same thing, add content, charts, and grids. And you just choose this. You're going to be given so many different options down the side.
Oh, yeah.
Again, anything that your heart can dream of.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see everyone's charts that you do. Let's do an Adobe Live community member level, like rate yourself.
Love it. Yeah. That's so fun.
I love it. I'm here for it in the chat. If you're down, we're down.
I love it. I am so nerdy about a good infographic. Yes. I love a good infographic.
Yes.
Which is a nerdy thing to say. However, it's just so visual and it's so helpful. Sometimes if you need to, quickly create them. So it's an accessible, quick way to do it rather than manually, drawing in your radial curves and all the things.
That is a wild term I've never heard before.
Radial curves, I actually may be butchering it. Radial curves?
I feel like this is a designer term and I'm not a designer. And I'm like,
in Illustrator. Radial is in Illustrator and I'm trying to think of it. You guys get it. Correct me in the chat.
But you can even change your colors and everything too. So definitely play around with this feature. But we're going to jump back into Maggie's screen and we're going to do the next 300 points.
Yes. Here we go. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Make sure to go watch our other live streams from earlier today. Yes. There's been some awesome interviews and Adobe game shows, which is awesome. And we are 2 of the 3 game shows. So we have another one called Content in a Crunch that is queued up a little bit later. And we're just so glad you're here.
We are. We're so grateful for you. The Adobe Live community, Adobe Live streams would not be possible without you.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you for hanging out with us and thank you for celebrating creativity here.
Yes, and Express. We love Express. We love her. We love her. Okay, let's do it. My favorite, as I said, imports and exports. I don't know why I love it so much.
It is. It's a good one.
It's a cutie one.
Needed, right?
It's needed. 300 points, imports and exports. What does Adobe Express call a template that you can share to be automatically duplicated and edited by a shared party? So earlier we had shared but not edited.
Right.
But if you share it this way, you can share it, they can automatically duplicate it and automatically edit it for their own files.
Exactly.
What do you call it?
So an example of maybe how you would use this is, let's say you're a graphic designer who creates a series of templates that you want to sell online. And you want to keep the original file yourself, but you want people to be able to get a link and then duplicate that and make it their own without it ever changing anything in your file.
The original file. So you can duplicate it yourself also later.
Not editable.
Not editable. It's a fun word. I when they named it, I was like, oh, that is so cute.
It is.
I don't know if it's a common word.
Not collaborate.
I love that we're stumping you a little bit, actually.
Can we give you the first letter?
Yes.
R.
Starts with an R. Can you do it?
R-E.
A public template.
R-E.
You technically can do a public template this way too. And so if you share a public template, you could duplicate it, but this is an easier way to do that. It starts with an R. I love that we're kind of stumping people a little bit, actually. And I think also people know what it is.
Is this giving red flag?
Oh, our first red flag. R-E-M. Anybody? Yes! We got it. It is a remixable template. I just think, I don't know why, I think it's such a cute name for it. 'Cause
It
you
is
get
so
to
cute.
remix it.
You get to just remix it, make it your own, right? When
Yeah.
I think of the word remix, I think of exactly that, like shaking it up, making it your own.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's such a cute term. So
Yeah.
remixable templates. Way to go, Bree. You got that
job,
one
Bree.
first. And all of chat, thank you for your guesses.
I
Those were
love
great words, though.
I love it. I love it. Do you want to actually, do we want to hop in and show
Yes.
how to do this?
Exactly. So let's say we're going to flip back to my screen.
Yep.
Let's say I want to make this a remixable template link.
Yes.
We're going to flip back to my screen. Sorry, production. We're asking
Sorry,
you to do
we're
a
asking
million
for a
things.
lot. Thanks,
Hearts
Alexio.
for production. Thank you, Alexio. Flipping back to my screen, the way that you're going to do this. Now, there was a recent update that actually made this a little tricky for me to find at first, but then when I
Yeah.
found it, I was like, okay, great. This
You're like,
makes
it
sense.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So you're going to do it by doing a view-only link first. We might have to flip us to the other side so that you guys can see this.
Oh,
so
yeah.
view-only link first, which is right here once we get flipped over.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Alexio.
Thank
Yes.
you, production. View-only link, when you open that up, you're going to see this, allow others to remix. You just toggle that on, and then when you generate your link, it is going to be a remixable template link
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
something I did want to say, girl.
Yeah. Tell us.
If you run a business, this
Oh,
is my
yes.
first and last name. I would just switch this, socials and stilettos,
Absolutely.
so that, you know, when somebody does click this link, like, let's generate the link and try it out now.
Yeah. And then it can, again, we're working with a little bit of max Wi-Fi here. So
So.
normally she's fast.
It's
However.
giving elevator music is playing in the background right now.
No, but it's so true. So like you can share, it's a great way to get your
Yeah.
name on things without having to like brand it on the actual template itself.
Exactly.
Like dropping your logo is, we don't always want to do that. I mean, it's good to have your logos on things too, but we don't always
Exactly.
want to drop it into
Exactly.
files.
So you'll see here copy link, and then if you make any changes to your project file,
Yep.
please, please, please don't forget to update your link so that those changes are reflected in the remixable template link.
Yes.
But you just copy that bad boy, pop it in, and then you're going to see it's going to say Socials and Stilettos shared a remixable template with you.
Check it out.
And then that's it.
Click that remix button, and it's all yours.
It makes it your own.
It's probably other than the animations, it's probably my most used
Yeah.
feature, I'd say.
Yeah, me too.
I would have to say.
I mean, creative professionals are sleeping on this one. If you
Yeah.
are not like creating remixable templates to sell projects or presets or graphics for your clients,
Oh yeah.
idea,
Or
add to
style,
cart.
literally style guides, brand guides, templates,
Yeah.
all the things. It's just, you can't beat it. Moving and grooving. We're still in the 300 category. We've got one more 300 pointer to fan favorites, 4 under fan favorites. Let's get into it. What will the question be? It's like a little surprise for us too,
It
Brittney.
is.
Okay, if you wanted to add auto captions or closed captioning to your video in Adobe Express, which steps would you take from the home screen? So quick call out, you can edit videos in Express.
I do it all the time.
I do it all the time too, especially if you're adding text, if you're adding logos, it's an easy way just to drag from your brand libraries
Yeah.
into your videos. Maybe I lied. Maybe I do use that more than remixable templates actually. I
It's
do
giving
use
this
it a
might
lot.
be, it's hard to pick a favorite.
It
It's
is
like
hard to
asking
pick a
us
favorite.
to choose our favorite child. In a couple of
And we
weeks
will
back, mods, maybe you can find the link and drop it in the chat. Don't
Yeah.
go there now though, but I did do a live stream on how to edit engaging short form scroll stopping
Yes.
video content in Adobe Express.
Yes.
So if that is something that you really want to learn, maybe that's a stream for you to lean into.
Yeah.
I mean, don't leave now though, because we're playing.
Yeah,
and we
no,
need
we're
you
playing
guys
the
here.
game.
But
We've got
it
more
is a good
points.
one.
Yes.
Lets you kind of dive into it a little more, whereas this is just kind of showing you guys a brief overview of this feature.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Let's
Yes,
see. Yes.
I see the answer.
We see the answer in there. It sure is. You drop in to quick actions, go to all, and then all caption video. which is
Amazing
awesome.
job,
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
You guys
and
get
you
the
can,
point.
Yeah, and you can drag it straight in from your desktop also. Drop it in and it'll automatically do it that way too, which is awesome.
Exactly. And Alexio,
Yeah.
maybe we'll just flip to my screen just for a second
Yeah.
so we can show you quickly where to do this. If you have not done this before, quick actions is right here. Click that bad boy. You're going to actually see it pop up right away, and then you can click it, and then again, it'll let you drop your video in, add your captions.
Yep.
You can even choose the language you're speaking, so great for
Yes.
bilingual creators. This is an amazing feature to lean into.
I know the Adobe Live team uses this all the time too,
Yeah.
because obviously we are all over the world, like we stream all over the world, and all of the content that we produce also goes all over the world. And so sometimes, you know, the different languages are helpful. And for accessibility wise, we love a good caption. We always are thinking of, we're thinking of the folks. It really is. It really is.
And as we jump back into your screen, Maggie, something I will note on that as well is most people actually don't watch short form video content on TikTok or Reels with the audio on. They watch it with them off.
Oh my gosh.
And then they'll turn it on after, because a lot of us have our phones on like do not disturb or mute.
That's
so like they'll just turn the audio on after. So have those captions there for your visual hook as well.
Brittany, that's such a helpful stat actually. If you make content, you need to know that.
Yeah.
And you're like, add the captions or else people will just scroll right by.
Very
That's
true.
Awesome. Oh, Joel said, ooh, different languages. I know, it really is.
I'm telling you, y'all are sleeping on adding captions in Express.
Do it. If you post a video, don't have captions, what is happening?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Safe space. Safe space.
Safe space. We don't judge.
Said
we
I
listen.
Do that.
We don't
judge. We don't judge. I love it. Shall we keep going?
Yes.
Back to our game board. We're going into Launched at Max again for 400 points. Hopefully getting a little tougher on you guys. We love a good challenge. What feature is used to make these changes with one simple prompt? So turn all of the circles into smileys. This is insane to me. This blew my mind when I saw the demos for it. I will say no more. It really is. Like if you have a document, all you have to do, and it used to have all, you know, circles all over the document. All you have to do is type in, change all of them to smileys, or it can be anything across the board too. It can be with shapes. It can be like move the image. You just tell the app what to do. What is this called? Animate.
It is not animate.
But I get where you're going with that, Brie, though.
We do get where you're going, Brie, and that was a good answer.
Yeah, because that could an animation. That makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. We did just talk about this one a few questions back.
Joel? Can you finish it? It is true. Joel said AI.
Is it going?
Assistant.
Great job.
So I know we've already talked about it, but it really is such a big deal, and we want to make sure people know about how like impactful this feature can be. Brittany, can we hop back to your screen actually for a second?
Yes.
I noticed quick actions, it's also right on the home screen.
Right.
AI assistant is also right there.
It is.
Which is awesome. And think of it, if you have always been somebody who's like, oh, if only I had an assistant.
I know.
If only I had somebody that could take away all the little tedious tasks. Now you do with Express, which is awesome.
You know, think about Firefly powered tools or the AI assistant as, you know, a tool in your toolkit. It's not the whole toolkit.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, don't have access to assistant. Yes. Yeah, Brie, it's coming your way. It is coming your way. Because everybody should have access.
It should. You should.
Once it gets updated.
It's in beta, so just maybe make sure you also clear your cookies. Maybe that would be my suggestion.
Yeah, clear the cache, clear the cookies. Sometimes that'll help.
Exactly.
Amazing. Okay. Our next 400-point question, Express the app. Let's talk about some features.
Back to Maggie's screen.
Yes. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. Express the app for 400 points. Let's talk about some features. How do you create a transparent background in Express? So I want to make sure to clarify, this is not remove background.
That's
this
a
is
good
just which is a great tool. Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Yell remove background, and I know that's not the answer.
I know. Transparent background. So for example, if you drop, like, if you had just I don't even know. If you had remove background.
Well, let's talk about it this way. If you have a project, a graphic, but you want there to be no background, you just want like the image or the design that you create, no background.
Yes, transparent backgrounds. Click the yeah, that's true. This one's also, it's kind of a step-by-step, so we can get into it and show you guys too.
I see the right answer here, so let's definitely show this. We'll flip. You have an example, Maggie, or should we flip into my screen?
Let's see. I don't remember what we put here. Yes, so go to background, select no fill, and then export as a PNG, which automatically has a transparent background. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay.
Perfect.
So go into your background. We have our little Express dude. If you make that background transparent and download it as a PNG, which automatically, me trying to dig for it, it automatically has that transparent background. And so you can copy and paste it to other designs, no problem.
This is one of my favorite features.
It really is.
There's so many times where I will do something quickly and then add it to my Instagram stories as
Oh,
a
yeah.
sticker. Like
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
make my own stickers and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like have fun with it.
I wonder if Ted Chin, who is our host for Feature Face Off, he makes Instagram stickers all the time, like for people to use. And I'm wondering if this is something that could actually help him with that workflow. Now that I'm
We
thinking
should
about
figure it out with Ted.
We should.
Maybe you'll
Somebody-
see a little tutorial coming your way soon.
If you're at Max and you see Ted, hunt him down and ask him. Awesome. We can keep it moving and grooving. Now we've got imports, and exports for 400 points. Let's see.
We're also doing great for time chat.
We
You
really
all
are.
are
This
killing
is like
it.
perfect, which is great for our first ever guest the feature.
Y'all, I am feeling so loved. We are feeling
I
so
know.
loved. This
I
would not be
know.
possible without you.
Our
I
baby's
can't.
growing up.
We love you. We love this.
It's so good.
Yay.
It's so good. Oh, Brittney, you need to talk about this one.
Okay.
What social media platforms can you directly schedule your content to within Adobe Express?
This
And-
is huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
There's 6.
There are 6.
A wild, wild west out here. There's so much that you can do inside
Yeah.
of Express, and I think a lot of the times you don't have the time or space
Yeah.
to like figure it all out if it's a little outside your workflow. So
Yeah.
the social media content creators, designers that are actively kind of creating content for social media probably know a lot about this feature.
Yeah.
Whereas maybe if you don't really post on social media a lot, you might have missed this.
Yes.
It's been around for a little while. It's something that I absolutely love because as somebody who runs a marketing agency, let me tell you the amount of times that my disk drive is full from
Yes.
downloading things, and I'm
Ugh,
like,
the
I
dreaded
could just-
notification of the disk drive being full
yeah,
makes
it's wild.
oh my gosh, my blood is
Yeah,
boiling.
it
drives
is
me crazy.
wild.
It happens weekly.
The thing is like if you can eliminate downloading and uploading as much as you can, and just like again keep everything in one spot, the better. So
Yeah.
these 6 platforms you can actually directly schedule right inside of Adobe Express without ever downloading a single project that you've created.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'll go crazy too. Download it, airdrop it to my phone,
Yes.
upload it to TikTok, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
And
it's
then
such a
you
headache.
have like double file, one on your computer,
Yeah.
one on your phone.
Yeah, it's enough to drive you crazy.
It's wild.
Okay.
We see all the answers.
Yes, everybody is commenting all the things. It sure is. I don't want to miss any. Facebook, X, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and TikTok, which is
Amazing.
awesome. Which means like, what are we missing? Nothing.
Amazing.
You can hit all of the things.
all the things.
I love it. I love it. All right, we can keep on going to fan favorites for 400. Thanks, Brittney, for swapping
Of course.
that color for
I'm
us.
slacking, y'all.
No, it's because you were talking about socials. This is
I
your
know, I was so
moment.
excited.
It is.
This
It's
was
your
my
moment.
moment.
It was your moment. Alrighty, 400 points. Fan favorites. Fill in the blank. We love. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite. This is good. It's not
This is my favorite?
It's a fan favorite, but it really
Okay.
is awesome. Fill in the blank. We love creating in Adobe Express because everything, keyword, everything in the music, image, and video library is what?
Blank. It's 2 words.
It's 2 words. This is a 2-word answer, so we should have had 2 little blanks there. But
Come
what
on.
would you say this is? Brittney, we were talking about this beforehand. Who is it that you said would really appreciates this feature?
This is going to be anybody who is probably running ads or has a business or creator account on any of the social platforms.
Yep. This is
I
very,
see the
very,
answer.
very important.
I see the answer.
Yes.
Listen, same answer, different font. The answer is, Maggie, let's go ahead and show it.
I know, I keep forgetting we have the answer on the next line.
Commercially safe. We love this.
It is
Listen,
such a big deal.
This is insane. This
It
is,
really
you know,
is.
and I'm just going to say the stock library is wild.
It really is.
Like there is so much, and I'm saying wild in the best way. It is so full with everything that you could think of.
Oh, yeah.
And something about like, you know, obviously this is Adobe we're talking about right
Yeah.
here. So like, you know that the photos, the videos that are available to you are going to be top-notch content for you to
Absolutely.
work with. And if you're running ads, you need that commercial safe behind you. I'm just going to give you like off the top of my head, there's a lot of music libraries out there that you can subscribe to. It's going to cost you around $10 to $30 a month extra. Save your money. You have your Adobe Express subscription.
Yeah.
Use what's available to you here. It's
Use
such a
what's
great,
available.
such a great library for you to go to. And I also love, by the way,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this.
I don't know.
Okay. Inside of your video projects, I talked about this in the stream I was telling you guys about. You can get music recommendations based off of your project file.
Oh, amazing.
Right?
Like automatically? Like if you upload it and it'll automatically?
Exactly.
I don't think
AI
I did know
will
that.
kind of like decipher your video and what's it about and choose a complimentary audio. It gives you like 3 to 5 options for you to choose from. So like less scrolling, more time creating.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, for the creators out there, sounds are so hard to keep track of.
Yes.
Especially if you go, you know, and if you're scrolling and then you, it's hard to save a sound and remember what it's called and remember all the things.
You know, you can save too, right?
Do what? Oh,
you
yes, you can. I did know you can do this.
You can
favorite. You can
Just press the little heart next to any of the assets that you find in the stock libraries.
Yeah.
Add a little heart. You can always go back later. Sound effects. I have a million that I have saved.
Yeah.
So.
Do we want to actually show? Do we want to show the maybe we show that really quick?
Yeah, of course.
If we can hop over to Brittany's screen.
Perfect.
And hi, you guys. I'm Maggie. This is Brittany. We hope you've been able to tune in and have been enjoying your Adobe Live game shows today. We have one.
Here, you're not actually going to see, there we go. Thank you, production.
Thank you.
You're not going to see the music recommendations.
Yeah.
Actually, you might because I animated it.
Oh, that's true. Or maybe we can at least show how you favorite it at least.
Maybe not. But the favorites, very, very simple. When you hover over something, you're going to see this little heart pop up. You heart it. Now, this I will share with you. If you go to your stuff and then favorites, this is where you're going to find all your favorited things. So you can see I have all my audios favorited here. Like you can tell I'm a sound effects girly. So it's like camera shutter, typing, all the things. And it's such a great way that when you have spent the time, you know, going through and trying to find your favorites, that you can actually favorite them and come back to them later when you're creating the next big thing.
Absolutely. Also, all of the assets in Express are, you know, obviously it's a design company, well, it's not a design tech company, but with designers in mind.
Exactly.
And so there's some really good stuff, especially icons. I was just having a conversation with somebody about icons and how hard it is to source icons. And so it's awesome. You don't have to ever worry about stealing things or, you know, anything you sell. You can sell it straight from Express because it's all commercially safe.
Exactly.
That's good stuff right there.
We, again, are Adobe Express.
Yes. Oh, what?
Adobe Express.
What do you mean? Oh, obsessed. I'm so sorry.
Giving Maggie is taking her job so seriously, and I am distracting her.
No, I was thinking of guess
that
feature, and then I got off of our script. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're gonna do it one more time. Adobe
Express
obsessed.
I'm sorry I let you down.
No, you got this, girl.
I'll cue it up.
We're going to bounce into Maggie's screen again and go into our last 400 points.
400 points?
And then we really have like one row left. We got to whiz through these.
We got to do it.
We're almost at time and we need to get through these. So
yes, we're going to do it quick. Speed round.
Mode.
Let's go. I hope you're keeping track of your points. Be prepared to tell us how many points you have at the end, and we can declare a winner, of course. Hashtag Adobe Express obsessed. We will be using it. It will be in.
We're making it stick. It is stuck. It is happening now.
Alrighty, fill in the blank. If you felt stuck in a creative rut, the blank could help you get unstuck faster with smart prompt suggestions that adapt to your design. You know this. We've been talking about it the entire
stream. We've talked about it three times, guys.
It is so important that we have a third one. Let us know. Adobe Express. Hi from India. That's amazing.
India. What time is it
I was
for
about
you
to
in
say,
India?
what time is it? I love this. Thanks, Joel. It sure is AI assistant. So we don't mean to beat this dead horse. We just really want to express.
Express is wild. That is so fun. How obsessed we are with this. Like, again, you know, Maggie and I are very busy women. We are doing all the things through the Adobe Live community and trying to really like bring you guys all the best content. So the more that we could simplify our workflow with a little creative assistant in our back pocket, the better, right?
Absolutely. Especially for creative directors, you can really focus on the creative direction and not just pushing pixels around all the time.
Exactly. Let you focus on what you do best, which is creating.
Yeah. Look at all these. So many people got it. Chris, Tasha, looks like Ray, green flags for you. We are cheering you on. If you haven't given it a try, do it. And if you're at Max, go find the AI assistant pens because they're so cute wherever they are. And bring us one. Awesome. Awesome. We can keep it moving.
3 questions left.
3 questions left.
3 questions left. Home run. Let's go.
Let's do it. Express the app for 500 points. Bum-ba-na-na. We need, Tim had a horn earlier. We need his little.
We need that. Yeah. I'll do it for you.
True or false? This one is near and dear to my heart. True or false? You're limited to the fonts available in Adobe Express. Let's talk about fonts. Brand designers, this is your moment to bring in the chat and talk to us about it.
Shine in this moment.
This is your moment.
But listen,
are you limited, Brittany? Let us know.
I don't want to answer it, but let me tell you, without giving you the answer, I will say that we have 2 brand fonts in our font library that are not available in Express natively.
Okay, and it's important. And so what do you do as a brand designer in that scenario? We have some falses. That is so true. Let's talk about this. You are available to upload your own fonts if you have the TIFF files or OTF files, and you also have complete access to all of the Adobe Fonts library that directly integrate with Adobe Express.
So fonts.adobe.com.
Yes.
Anything you just add to your library and it'll go into any of your Creative Cloud apps, including Adobe Express. So perfect, because I'm a big Life of the Showgirl fan.
Yes.
You're a big Life of the Showgirl fan. Basically, all those fonts were Adobe fonts, and we did so many fun Adobe Express graphics with the actual fonts that Miss Swift herself used.
Yes, absolutely. You're like, we're basically friends, is what you're saying. Also, shout out to Socials and Stilettos. Go see that content, because it's such good content. When the album came out, it was so fun. And Socials and Stilettos is fun to follow, too.
Thank you. But also, Maggie is a star of the Adobe Live TikTok.
So
we're gassing each other up here.
Yeah, we are. Thanks to you, though, Brittany. I know. I just love it, especially, obviously, as brand designers. Something that's awesome, too, is I was in brand for a second, and so I'm a little passionate about this one. But it's great in that you can share Express files, those editable ones, those remixable ones, and include brand fonts that you give to your own clients, and they can use them right in Express, which is awesome.
It's like you couldn't have it any other way.
You
and
couldn't
this
have
is why
it
they're
any other
really
way.
thinking about you in mind when they're creating these features.
Absolutely. This is perfect timing. We've got 4 minutes left and 2 questions. We can do this. We've got imports and exports for 500 points. A little bit wordy. We can get through it, though. When it comes to Adobe Express for ads, select all that apply.
This is my baby.
This is Brittany's baby. This is Brittany's moment. Safe zones are a great way to make sure your meta ads meet creative guidelines. That's the first one. Is it true or not? You can directly export to TikTok, LinkedIn, and Google Ads Manager. So again, we're talking about ads. So we know we can do it for socials, but can you do it for ads? Let us know. And there are hundreds of ready-to-edit templates to choose from within Adobe Express. Brittany, you want to shout this out for us?
Of course. So my team had the honor of going to the San Francisco office a few months back to host an Ads Made Easy boot camp. Maybe the mods can find this and drop it in the chat. It was 2 days long. We covered all the features that you can lean into when it comes to using Adobe Express for ads creation as a small business, content creator, or brand owner, marketing person. And you know what, chat, you were absolutely right, because we gave you, wrong flag. No. You were absolutely right, because we actually forgot to add the option saying all.
Do what?
All.
Let's choose all that applies. So you can select all of them. Right. Yes, all is correct. All is correct.
Green flags for all of you, chat.
Literally, make sure to go watch that boot camp. It was, first of all, with the Socials and Stilettos team, so it was so entertaining. And it's a great way to learn about ads, especially as a small business.
100%. And thank you so much, Bree. We also love doing the boot camp. So
yes, I know. I'd love to be in the office next time for another boot camp, because they're just so fun behind the scenes too.
It's giving Maggie and I need to be in the office hosting a whole Adobe Games Day.
We're East Coast girlies, so we're not in the SF office all the time. But that's okay. That's okay.
Last
final question.
Home run, chat.
We've got fan favorites for 500 points. Perfect timing. True or false? You guys can get this one. To use generative features in your projects, you have to first start in firefly.com and then import your generations into Adobe Express. So shout out to Firefly. It is where you can access all of the models that Firefly has to offer. How do you best integrate those generative features into your Express files?
We know the answer. I see the answer.
Yes. Da, 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 da. It sure is false. You can use Firefly directly within Adobe Express. I have a little way to show you. There are so many ways that you can use AI Firefly, all the models within Adobe Express. Generative image, inserting an object. You can access all of the models, the new AI assistant.
Yes.
And prompting with AI Assistant to edit your, and Bree said, AI Assistant, LOL. I know. She's like, we get it. We get it. Oh my gosh.
No,
I
and like this one thing I do want to say with this one too is, again, one thing that we love about Firefly is the model itself is trained in such a respected way. Like anything that the model's trained on, Adobe has the rights to do that, and everything's commercially safe to use.
Yes,
so if
in
you
the
are
Firefly
generating,
models. Yeah.
Right. If you're generating with the Firefly models, you know that you can, again, postings commercially, it will be safe for you.
And the content that it was trained on, those artists were paid and paid appropriately.
They wanted their content.
And they wanted their content to be involved, which is awesome.
I love that. And we appreciate them because that's why Firefly is so great.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're at the end of Guess
That
Feature.
I almost forgot my line.
No.
But you guys did so incredible. It is so cool to see the entire board lit up red.
That is very satisfying, isn't
Maggie,
it?
how do you feel now that we've done this?
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. We really would love to, if you are interested in us doing this again, we would love to do it again.
Yes.
We'd love to do this, more weekly, more than just at Adobe Max, because it's so fun and a playful way to get the features out there that are new and fan favorites.
Yes.
Make sure to comment your points in the chat. If you tallied up all of your points, let us know if you won. We can declare you all winners because we know you all did such a great job. And this was so much fun. Brittney, it was so fun hosting with you.
It was so great. I'm so glad that we did this together. We're going to flash up the Max stream. We have one incredible stream left for you. And we're so excited. It's our last game show of the day. It's our last Max stream live from the Max conference floor.
I can't believe Max is already wrapping it up.
I know, but there was so much, and everything's going to be available for you on the replays. So as we get ready to welcome Megan and Fabiola, let's go ahead and play the clip introducing the next segment for you. Thanks for playing, chat.
Awesome. See you next time.
We love you.
Bye.